Alright, time to feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. Again, mornings, another beautiful day. Yup, hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? Alright, what's up you little Steam Deck fans? Yeah, you. We couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. Yeah, you guys got plenty of games to play, man. Yeah, have fun with your Elden Rings. Alright, what I got for you? Okay, Stalker Legends of Zone trilogy for Xbox and PlayStation adds mod support. It says there, even as we await the release of Stalker 2 Hearts of Chronoby in a few months, people who played the original game in the first-person shooter franchise on console can now benefit from the ability to create, download, and share mods for the first time. Today, developer GSC Game World announced on the official Stalker page that Stalker Legends of Zone trilogy for Microsoft, Xbox, and Sony PlayStation console now support the creation, download of mods. It says here, the new console modding support, which has its own page of the official Stalker site, was put in with the assistance of mod.io, which has been helping to add mod support for a variety of games, including most recently Homeworld 3. It says here, collections of Stalker games in this console trilogy consists of Stalker Shadows of Chronoby, Clear Skies, and Stalker Call of Pripyat. You can learn more about the trilogy, the new console mod support. Even as GSC Game World adds mod support for Stalker Legend of the Zone trilogy, it has already confirmed it will also add mod support for the long-awaited next game, Stalker 2 Hearts of Chronoby. At the moment, we don't know if the game will include support for mods on its release date, or if it will be added sometime after launch. But it says in case, Stalker 2 Hearts of Chronoby is currently slated for release on September 4th for the PC, Xbox Series X and S consoles. It also will be launched as a day one release for Xbox Game Pass. There. Got you guys covered, man. Alright. What else we got? On the gaming front. Yeah. Got you guys covered, man. It's nothing. Let's see, there's something else that I've seen on, where is it? I just seen this. Gotta keep your Steam Deck fans up to date. Oh, here we go. Frostpunk 2. Says Frostpunk 2 delayed to September as studio plans new game mechanics. It was in March that developer 11-Bit Studio announced its plans to release Frostpunk in July, Frostpunk 2, giving fans another crack at building a post-apocalyptic city filled with hard choices. However, with only a month left to go, the studio revealed today that a 2-month delay is hitting the game, and the time is being used to improve on almost every aspect of the title. Instead of July 25th, Frostpunk 2 is now landing on September 20th across PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5 and Xbox Game Pass. 11-Bit Studios say that it came to this decision following a beta it hosts recently, after players had called that gameplay slice an 8/10 experience. The studio decided to prioritize the community feedback to make the launch of the Survival City Builder a more complete experience. See, beta testing is all about communication, folks. Anyway, says here, we believe that additional features are something you deserve to see in the game on day one, not in a patch ads after the release, says game director Jacob Stokowski and Lucas just from 11-Bit Studio. We can only hope you understand that our decision comes from a place of writing to create the best game possible for you. And what it says here, here are some of the gameplay changes the studio is making using extra time. Changes to temperature, heat, proximity based gameplay includes new rebalance hub that will make the city building gameplay deeper and more impactful, more detailed and flexible workforce management, more direct use ability in-game loop to allow you to react to crisis more dynamically, a new resource to make city building and experience more strategic, help you stabilize the city economy, the ability to reshape your district as after their construction, faction behavior that is better aligned with their lore, and then a more thorough and complex approach to dealing with protests. It says the studio is also improving the user interface element of City Builders to make the HUD more user-friendly, adding another construction menu and improving readability of the idea tree and our Frostland element. Moreover, a new zoom story option is being added to let players observe specific city parts and the day-to-day life of citizens there. Beta testing is all about communication, folks. Alright, let me keep going here. So you're messing with y'all. Keep you Steam Deck fans happy. Alright, now, what else we got? On the menu. Oh, let's see. What else we got here? Anything else? Going once, going twice. Alright. Okay, we did that. Oh, Alpha Protocol. Uh-oh. Let's see here. What do we got? Says here, Obsidian Spy RPG Alpha Protocol quietly returns to Steam after delisting in 2019. Says, in a surprise update, Alpha Protocol is back on Steam. Publisher Sega has made no announcement at the time of writing this article regarding the sudden reappearance of the classic title. However, as some fans discover, the store page is already back up with a purchase option, and it's even discounted as a part of the ongoing 2024 Steam Summer Sale. The game was originally removed from Steam altogether in 2019, writing gamers the one official place to purchase it for a modern platform. The removal was attributed to its music license expiring. Developed by Obsidian Entertainment, known for its RPGs hits like Pillars of Eternity, Fallout New Vegas, and the Outer Worlds, this spy RPG released back in 2010, originally taking the role of Michael Thornton, a fresh agent joining an American spy agency named Alpha Protocol. The title offers stealth action gameplay as well as tough decision to make that affects the storyline. Then it says here, interestingly, Alpha Protocol turns the sale earlier this year via the GOG Store 2. This DRM-free replaced carry enhancements like the license and soundtrack achievement, controller support, localization, support for modern operating system, cloud saves. These improvements had been performed thanks to a team up between GOG and Obsidian. Unfortunately, according to fans who have tried out the freshly returned Steam version, it looks like the edition is sporting none of the enhancement presented on GOG. Sega has seemingly returned the game to sale on Steam just as it was in 2019, possibly after resolving licensing issues. It's unclear what's going on behind the scenes. The Steam version of Alpha Protocol is currently discounted by 20%, just like on GOG, dropping the price to $15.99. There's a small possibility that the GOG enhancement may arrive to Steam version later. Alright, what else we got? Got to keep you guys up to date. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Anything Anything else? Anything else on the gaming front? Let's see here. Alright, okay, alright, now let's see what else we got for you Steam Deck fans. Alright, update time. Let's see, we talked about FSR 3. So let's see here. AMD FSR 3 adds Ghost of Tsushima, Horizon Forbidden West, and more. You have to add it to PlayStation Publishing and their development partners like Nixie Software and Jetpack Interactive for their impressive ongoing support of PC release with AMD Fidelity Super Resolution 3.1 now added to multiple games. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, Horizon Forbidden West, Complete Edition, Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, Ratchet & Clank, and the soon-to-be-released God of War Ragnarok. Endgame had a few other changes with their patches, as well, like some of them also upgrading to Intel XeSS 1.13. No, 1.1.3. Says upgrading image quality, enhanced frame rate generation, upgradable FSR API, developer support, add support for Vulkan and Xbox Game Development Kit GDK, simplify upgrades for developers to future versions of FSR, decoupled frame generation technology that works seamlessly with others, upscaling solution, improve temporary stability, reducing flickering and shimmering, enhanced ghosting reduction, and better detail preservation. Alright, keep moving here. What else we got? Knock this out real quick. Alright, let's see here. What else we got? Oh, another update. Says here, new Steam Beta fix preview updates, issues on Steam Deck, and other Steam Deck fixes. Says for Steam Deck users, if you had issues updating on preview/beta, this one is for you. There's also a few general fixes for all Steam users. Changelog is the same across desktop and Steam Deck. General fix an issue preventing SteamOS from updating from version 3.6.7 when opt into the preview update channel. Fix error while displaying certain collection for some users. Fix mispositioned background glow on the game capsule and grids. Fix error when entering multiple words in search box desktop mode. Fix soundtracks in all game shelves on home page, applying the type filter from the top of the game list. This would lead to soundtrack showing no item if soundtrack was not selected at the top of the game list. As an example, the issue mentioned above for SteamOS update problem was noted in the SteamOS 3.6.8 beta release. Yeah, you Steam Deck fans, you're spoiled. Alright, Pal World, what you got? Let's see here. What kind of updates are you dealing with here? Okay, Pal World, Sakura Jima update brings new islands, battle arena, a new raid, and more. Pal World has just expanded in a rather big way with a Sakura Jima update, giving players a lot of new content to play through, and it sounds pretty awesome. Pal World runs great on desktop Linux with Proton, but it's a little rough on Steam Deck and is only rated playable by Valve. There's a whole new island to explore that has many new pals to find. There's an arena to battle in multiple, a new oil rig stronghold to fight through, level cap raised to 55. There's a new crude oil resource required by new higher tier equipment, a new raid, a meteorite event. All tower bosses have a hard mode. You can find a new merchant, and then there's all the new item, weapons, and cosmetics. Pocket Pair have clearly been very busy since release, and it caused the players count to once again rocket, seeing a peak of over 100,000 in the last day. Check out the update trailer. Yeah, buy it on Steam. Yeah, you guys got some games, man. Anyway, all right, let's keep going here. What else we got? See, got to keep you Steam Deck fans up to date. All right, now what else we got? Says your endless launch block coding for Go.Engine, great for beginners. Block coding tools are pretty popular, like Scratch, where you do visual scripting using blocks instead of typing out codes. And now Go.Engine has an impressive look version of this with block coding from Endless. It looks so simple. Even my stupid brain could probably do something with it. Announced via Endless Foundation blog, the new system is available to add into Godot via Asset Library. The plugin itself is open source under the MIT license and can be seen on GitHub. A great initiative, especially with its being inside of a game engine that already free and open source, so people can easily progress onto traditional programming whenever they want. That's part of the point too, as Endless will William Gardner wrote. It says one of our main goal is to make the transition from using our simplified tool to using the Go.Engine on its own as seamless as possible. So as we start to make block more abstract than the code itself, it's important that we stick to the same sort of language that Godot runs on. As we have designed more and more blocks, we have thought carefully about the balance between lowering the bar of entry with simplified blocks and trying to teach the concept intrinsic to Godot. As more people find and experiment with the plugins, we hope to narrow down this balance to make transition to work with real editor as smooth as possible. Godot. Anyway, alright, now keep moving here. What else we got on the Steam Deck front? Let's see here, what's this? Got you guys covered, man. It says here, Airy Buck 2 and the Anytime Elevator is a fresh, feel-good puzzle platforming adventure. Coming from developer Adventure Works LLC, feels good. Cinematic thrill rides inspired by classic 80s adventure films and developed by one of the producers behind the interactive Millennium Falcon ride at Disney Hollywood Studios, coming soon to Steam. Here you step into the shoes of a high school student, Ari Bucktu, as you venture into the past with his eccentric science teacher, Professor Lionel Ravensthorpe, and his trusty chinchilla sharp friend Julius, making use of time machine elevators. You're on a quest to help your teacher find a special gift worthy of the woman who has claimed his heart. You'll meet a cast of electric characters and uncover ancient ruins lost to mankind for the centuries as you work to solve mystical puzzles, but don't let your guard down. Deadly threats such as pirates and tomb raiders lurk around every corner and will do their best to put a quick end to your quest. Okay. And you can follow it on Steam. Anyway, what else we got? What else we have? Let's see here. Mouse Buster is an upcoming pint-sized pixel adventure from Odin Cat developer of Bear Restaurant Fishing Presidio. and Mega Monsters recently revealed their next little adventure game with Mouse Buster. The day after moving into your new living space, you wake up to find that you begin inexplicably transform into a mouse. Luckily, you soon meet a hard-boiled rodent with a crass but lovable manner of speaking who asks you to call him Chief. He claims he can help you turn back into human if you're willing to undertake a few missions from him in turns. Together you'll find to tell your team embark on exploration to bust the ghost that haunts until break the curse on the apartment building. Mouse Busters. Follow it on Steam. Man, all these crazy games they got coming. Let's see here. What else we got? Let's see, we got one more after this. One more, and we're done. That wasn't so bad. Now, it says a favorite coffee break game. Racky and Slay now Steam Deck verified plus big update. Rack and Slay is a dungeon crawler where you're a where you're a billard ball, and you've got to shoot yourself across every dungeon level to pot all the other very angry balls. It's good fun, and now it's even better. Easily my current favorite coffee break game. It's so easy to just jump into it for a quick run to load up on various abilities and see how ridiculous you can make it. A week ago, Valve have it the green tick to the Steam Deck verified, so now taking it on the go is a great experience too. On top of that, update 1.1 released this week, adding in an endless mode, so once you finish you can keep going, and it will just keep upping the stakes, giving you additional enemies, generating harder layouts, but on top of it, and increasing enemy damage, multiplier is introduced, making it especially tricky to survive not clearing all enemies with your initial set of shots. And yeah, you can buy it on Steam, and it's 15% off until July 11th. Alright, what else we got? And this is for you Star Wars fans. Says here, Aspire Media announced Star Wars Bounty Hunter Remaster arriving on August 1st. 2002 calling Star Wars Bounty Hunter is making 2002 is calling Star Wars Bounty Hunter is making a return and coming to PC from Aspire Media, with their remaster arrive on August 1st. Given how bad the release of Star Wars Battlefront Classic, also by Aspire, has been, it's probably worth holding back a little to see some reviews on this one, because that is still sitting at the most negative rating on Steam. From the press release, becoming the most fierce bounty hunter in the galaxy as Jango Fett, you'll have to jump jetpacks, climb, and maneuver in this iconic adventure. Game features a variety of visual improvements and modern platform, as well as Steam Deck support, a number of DualSense controller features for PlayStation 5 players. And you let the hunt begin. Features let the hunt begin, relieve the timeless tale, armed to the teeth, and $19.99. Price at $19.99, but it will be 10% off at release. And follow it on Steam. It says, let the hunt begin. In this classic third-person adventure, you play as Jango Fett, prime clone of the Grand Army of the Republic, to capture deranged Dark Jedi, relive the timeless tale, experience the legendary bounty hunter fantasy set before the event of Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clone, face off against foes and maneuver through acrobatic battles in this adoption of optimized for today's consoles and hardware, and then armed to the teeth, fight your way through galaxy underbelly equipped with dual blasters, your flamethrower, whipcord, and pure Mandalorian rage. Yeah, that is that. So you Steam Deck fans, you're good. News, deals, games, updates, man. You guys are good. So that should hold you for now until the next time. And oh, wait a minute, I think there's one more thing. I think there's a free game that they're giving out too from Epic. See if I missed that. You know what, I get it. I'll deal with that tomorrow. But anyway, that's all I got to report though. But that should hold you for now. And whatever updates I see or find, let you know. But yeah, Steam Deck is good, man. Now with the Steam, we know Valve is working on Steam Deck too, so give it time. So you know, when news break, I'll definitely let you know on that. But other than that, man, yeah, we got plenty of games to play, man. Plenty. 15,000 and counting. Yeah. Updates are like this that's coming in. Its summer sale is right now. If you got the funds for it. If not, wait for the autumn sale. And if the autumn sale you don't meet, if you're not ready for the autumn sale, wait for the winter sale. So you got plenty of time. So yeah, and make sure with this you put like a 2 terabyte SSD on this, and you use that for system updates, whether it's Proton, Hotfix, Experimental, Proton from Valve, Proton GEG, Proton, your Creo utility, your Chikai 4 deck, SteamOS, whatever apps you use from on the Steam Deck when you go into desktop mode. That's what the 2 terabyte SSD is for. You could put a game on it if you want to, but you usually want to put your games on an SD card, you know, and then go on from there. So yeah, and then you can also add external SSD, you know, on the docking station. So yeah, and then go from there. But because look, updates are coming in on a constant basis. So you gotta have that 2 terabyte of storage. Is really important to this, you know. Collect all that update, and then that way you can improve your gaming experience. Beta testing, when it comes to these games, beta testing is all about communication. You got to communicate, you know. The developers, the users got to communicate with the developers. Developers got to communicate with the users, and that's how a problem gets solved, you know. And then your gaming experience will be better. But other than that, you Steam Deck fans, you're good. News, deals, games, update, the usual. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek fan for Dark Side. Go. Peace.